Tier, what's Group 8 doing?
Just follow your guys. Where are you guys right now?
But I asking group, no one knows. What are we doing?
Top B, I believe. Jumping on top.
Yeah, you guys are
Sounds
jumping
good.
off top. Yeah, if you're like a melee DPS, you guys are just like you're all getting ready at the top of B just to jump off, so you don't have the cooldown on the door. You can just go out instantly. Are all of our cannon guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
Because you guys are siege equipment in wars is basically the key to victory. So you guys are, you're putting everyone else on your back while we help you out.
Hey, Tier, real quick, the group that's unassigned to something or they don't know where they're going, maybe send them C, because we only have one group at the gate right now.
Oof. Was that Group 8? Yeah, Group 8, go C. Go C right side. Go C right side. Group 8.
Where what group 9 going?
No, I think they're jumping for the top. No, never mind.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right.
So like right now your group should be decent size.
Just to double check, where do you want group 9 Tier?
Or your names. You guys really
Ender Corrupted, Zura, Zin, Alaskan Zebra.
where did you guys stand right now?
We're Bravo. I thought
standing-
we were Bravo.
Yeah, I'm just double checking. We're
Yeah, you're
definitely
Bravo.
Bravo. But
You guys need to listen when I give those call outs early. So
Yeah,
I call out all of your names specifically, so yeah, we should be good. We should be good for now.
Also, you can fall up the wall, like, up here, instead of back there, so you can get there faster.
Yeah, on Valakai it's faster.
Yeah.
Remember, our main goal is taking out siege equipment as quickly as possible. Siege is our main goal to take out as quickly as possible. And if you notice a siege that is active, prioritize the siege that is actively shooting rather than the siege equipment that has no one there shooting. Keep that in mind. Prioritize the people who are actively shooting on siege versus the people who just, have an empty siege equipment. Everyone have an understanding of where they're going?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
I also just want to give a shout out to all those who hit level 60 in the last couple of days. You guys are rocks. You guys are superstars. Congrats.
Crazy.
Nerds.
Just do town boards. You'll have it done tomorrow.
Just a quick reminder for all the people on B, right? We're mainly going to be at B until we need to rotate. That's why we're at B in large forces, so we can quickly rotate to A and C. So keep that in mind.
You got it, boss.
Whenever you're not at A and C on the B group, you're rotating B and C, A and C. They're doing the secret town boards. What's that?
Now, with like the cannons, should I shoot freely or be a little more sparingly with the ammo?
Snowflake.
Sparingly? Okay.
Like, if you know you're gonna hit a shot, hit it, but just remember that you have to like hit your shots and get kills in order for you to get more points to get more ammo. So try not to just go like trigger happy.
Okay.
But actually save it for like siege and shit.
Okay.
Don't
sounds
shoot
good.
a singular person or like a few people that are running from a point to a point or something, because it's not worth it in that scenario.
Okay, so big groups, gotcha.
The one time
keep
I
in
hit
mind-
cannons, as long as I was hitting at least one person, I was able to sustain my ammo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, were you
Yeah,
in
it's
that
just not worth it
flare
to
there,
only
though?
hit one person now.
And if you need ammo, just try to quickly be like, I need ammo and see, just so we know to like go over there or say it in chat or something. Because I'll run by and give you ammo. I'm usually trying to get many bags as I can.
Okay, sounds good.
I also want to put it out there during the last war at Monarch Bluffs. I know it's just more of a Discord thing, but those controlling points A and C and having your teams there, be vocal, be loud. If there is something set up, Tier shouldn't have to ask 4 or 5 times what's happening.
Please call out the numbers heading there, and please tell us before they're fucking on point.
Yeah.
If they're on point with 10 people, that doesn't mean shit to us. You need to tell them they're heading to point with 10 people.
And instead of saying guys on C, say 10C or 5C.
Would you like
Guys
any
on
of us
C
up
doesn't
here
work.
on top if we notice it and get called out to be like, hey, there's a big group heading to C? Because we
Yes,
can't
yes,
see the number
definitely.
exactly, but I could see times where I'm like, oh, everyone's going to C. Waits a couple seconds, and then it's like, they're all on C!
Yeah, so if you
Quick
call it
question.
out, try and call it out only if you need help, because sometimes it's 10 on C and we already have 15 people there and we just smash
Yeah.
them back.
Do not call when you don't need people.
Damn, that's a good
Like if you know the situation is gonna go to shit soon, call it out. But if you have like 5 people who are taking care of like other 5, like that's fine.
70 seconds. Good time to take your buffs.
Yeah. So about the buffs, if I have the energizing light meal, will that stack with my blackened fish fillet? Because one's basic food and then one's attribute.
Yes.
Yeah, you can run 2.
Sweet.
You can only run one attribute one. But you can,
that's what I thought it was. I wasn't sure.
This is the third consecutive time that I've not gotten food for a war.
Okay, keep in mind, as soon as we start in 30 seconds, clear comms unless you need to make necessary callouts.
Yo, ask around. Someone might have food for you.
I just can't trade.
Yes, you can.
Yeah,
I
you
traded
can.
with Sulfuris.
yeah, up until it starts. You're good to trade.
Make sure you equip your haste potions and your kegs if you haven't already done so.
Apparently you can trade. What the hell?
Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. 10
Yeah,
seconds.
it's kind of bugged on the other side.
All right, everyone get ready to jump out. We're heading out soon.
All right, boys. Go time.
Let's get this.
Remember,
shit.
cannons
Let's
start
get
at B.
this shit.
Cannons start at B right now.
Top of the morning.
Top of the morning.
Top of the morning, boys.
Top of the morning. Top of the morning.
Let's get this shit.
Beautiful Sunday morning.
Small group at B. What's A and C looking like?
A's
He's clear.
C has a small group rotating 3 or 4.
Siege on B. Push it up. Siege on B. Push up. Siege on B. Push up.
They're flanking right on B.
Siege on B. We need cannons on B like crazy. Cannons on B like crazy. Push siege on B. Siege on B. We need the cannons. Hell up. We need all cannons on B. Push siege on B. Push cannons on B. Push siege on B. Push siege on. Ignore the people on point. Push siege on B. We need everyone on B now. Everyone on B now. They have a massive force at B. Need siege on B. Siege on B. Siege on B. Push siege on B. Get off the point. Push forward and push siege on B.
I cannot move.
Get into the back, far left. It's active. Shoot him off.
Okay.
We need cannons on B still. Cannons on B. What is A and C looking like?
C's empty.
Cannon's cleared. Siege is cleared.
Well done,
Keep
guys.
looking out for siege. Keep looking out for siege.
You got flank on from C to B, back line.
C to B.
A's clear. Just two.
Keep calling out A and C. Keep calling out A and C. Let us know what's going on in those situations.
C's still clear.
B is looking good.
Clear. A clear.
We can push forward on B.
Push forward on B. Push forward on B now. Push forward on B now. Start using your AoEs. Start using your AoEs on B. We need cannons on B still. Push forward on B. Push forward on B. We push the advantage. Push forward on B. Push forward on B. Push forward on B. Forward means fucking W. Push forward on B.
Oh, look at C. There's a guy picking us off here.
We need a little bit of people on C. Some on C. Some on C.
It's just one guy.
It's one guy.
Okay.
A clear. A clear.
A still clear.
It's a guy on a bow on C. Be careful with him shooting range. Or siege.
Keep pushing forward on B.
We need cannons on B. Cannons on B. Cannon center mass on B far.
SOS.
Watch flank B. From
B.
C side.
Spawn camp them B. Spawn camp them B right now.
Watch back lines.
What is A and C looking like?
Clear.
C's clear.
Clear.
We need our tanks pushing their spawn right now. You cannot be afraid. We do not let them set up for free.
A is clear still.
What is C? What is C looking like?
C's clear.
C's clear.
Push up on their spawn gates. Push up on the spawn gates. We need cannons shooting their spawn gates now. You get massive hits there.
There's 2 people in the bushes between B and A.
Yep.
What is A and C looking like? A and C looking like? What is A and C?
Clear.
Still clear.
C's clear.
Keep pushing the gates if it's clear.
Keep pushing the gates. Keep pushing the gates if they're clear. Keep pushing the gates.
Don't let him out.
One incoming A. One incoming A. I'm the only one here.
Multiple incoming A.
Oh yeah.
We need to shift A. We need to shift A. Shift A. Cannons on A now. Cannons on A now.
10,
People
10,
on B
10,
pull
8,
back.
10, 8.
People on A. People on B pull back. We need to shift to A now.
I need 5 people with Valakine on B to hold.
We need some staying on B. Some staying on B. We need lookouts on C. What is Siege looking like on? What is Siege looking like on A? We need cannons on A.
Just push cannon. Just push
Yo,
cannon.
push A. Push A. Push A. Push A. Push A. We need hard push A. Hard push A. Hard push A now. Hard push A. Hard push A. We need cannons on A. Cannons on A. We need hard push A. We need people pushing up the siege on A. Cannons on A now. Cannons on A now. Push the siege. Siege gone. Siege gone.
Siege is gone. Siege is gone.
What is B looking like? What is B looking like? What is B looking like?
B is
What
clear.
is C? What is C? What about C? What
Clear?
He's a musket player.
Push up the stragglers. Push on the stragglers. Push on the stragglers. What is B looking like?
B is
He's
clear.
got a C
Got a
is a
handful
small
of
group
people
going
coming to
to
C.
it.
What is C? What is C?
Handful.
5
coming.
people.
Transition back to B. Transition back to B. Normal groups back to B. Put cannons on C if we have people coming. What is A looking like?
We need
He's
like
clear.
3 people to rotate
Retreating.
over to C. Just 3 though.
I'm going.
You have siege cover on C.
Thank you.
It looks like a group of 5 to 10 is going.
They're
to C
transitioning to
right
A.
now.
They're transitioning to A. I mean C. They're transitioning to C. They're transitioning to C. There's a decent group to C.
About
Stay on
25
B.
to
Stay
C
on B.
right
Get
now.
ready to rotate. Stay on B. Get ready to
A
rotate.
good 15 people at C right now.
Peter on T.
Oh wait! Cannons on C. Cannons on C. Cannons on C.
They're
We need to take out the
rotating
siege
C.
coming on C.
Handful stay at B.
We need cannons on C. Cannons on C now. Decent group on C. Nice fucking cannon shot.
Oh, 59 and 60 pushing A.
We need to destroy the cannon. We need people on C. We need people on C. There's 3 siege on C.
Try and get him out of the
It's
cannon on
actually
C.
4.
3A.
Kill the player on
There's
C.
5 siege.
We
on
need
C.
more people on C. More people on C. Taking care of the siege equipment now.
We're
We need
about to
people
die
C. We
A.
need people
5A,
C.
5A.
We 3, yeah, multiple A. We got
Send
taken over.
people from B. Shift to C. People from B. Shift to A. We need people on C. Killing siege. We need people on C. Killing siege. What is A looking like?
There's no
4
way.
on A. 4 on A.
Yeah.
That's not enough to send people right now. Are you guys? How are you guys holding?
No, we need
There's nobody there.
there's
Solo.
2 of us.
No, there's 2 of us.
us.
Okay, how many people are on A?
2, 3.
Rotating back. Rotating back.
Versus 7. We need help.
Yeah, we need help on A.
All right. B
10
group
on
go
A.
to A. B
12.
group go to A. B group go to A. We need
Yeah,
people
big
on
group,
B
big
now.
group.
We need people
Group
on B
sending
from
more
B to A. B to A. We need cannons on A. Cannons on A. We need people shifting to A from C. If the cannons on C are gone, go to A. We need cannons on A now. We need people from B shifting to A.
They're going C
A
though.
large
They're
group
going
on
C.
C.
Like
People
a group
push
of
on
20
C.
going
That's
C.
group on C. Group on C.
Go group C. Everyone on B, go to C now.
They're hitting C hard. They're hitting C hard. Cannons.
What is
up.
A looking like? What is A looking like?
They're about to take A. We
they're
could
about to
be
take
somewhere
You
else.
guys,
We're
you
pushing them out. We're pushing them out of A.
We're good. We're good.
All right.
All right, we need to push up on the. We need to push up on the C siege equipment. We need to push up on C siege equipment. That cannon has line on our siege. That cannon has line on our siege.
We're killing
We
it.
need
We're
cannons
killing
on
it.
C. Cannons on C. Cannons on C. Get that guy out of the fucking cannon.
I'm trying,
We
man.
got it. He's gone.
A is good.
Cannons
job, good
up.
job.
Cannons
What is A
up
looking
to
like?
back.
What is A looking like?
Secure.
One dude.
Clear.
1 at B.
We need to kill the rest of the people on C. There's a huge force on C. We need cannons on C. What is B looking like?
B is only 1.
One person on B.
We need to kill the people on C quickly. We need to kill the people on C quickly.
Going in. Going in.
What is A and B looking like?
A is good.
Guys, we need people on C. They're flooded the middle.
2 going A right now.
We're
2 running
on
A.
I got them. C is fine. C is fine.
C is fine. We're pushing them back.
Right on, guys.
Oh yeah. Good. Another group A. There's 2 of us here to defend. There's about 5.
260s on B.
We need a small group from B heading to A. We need a small group from B heading to A.
There's 4 to R1.
C's pushed out.
We need people from B to A. We need people from B to A.
They're rotating from C. They're rotating.
Remember,
from
take
C.
haste potions if you need to rotate quickly.
They're all rotating from C.
What is A looking like? What is A looking like now?
Need A. Need A.
Cannons on A.
No, A's good.
You're good.
A's
You're
good.
good.
C
I didn't
is
see the
clear.
backup.
C is cleared.
Looks
We can
like
push up on the people on B. Push up on the people on B.
yeah, there's a bunch at B right now. We can probably
Push up B. Push up B. Push up B. Push up B.
Repeater.
repeater.
Kill that repeater on B.
They're going C.
Rotating C. They're rotating C.
C,
Cannons-
There's C fast.
Cannons ready on C. Cannons ready on C. Cannons ready on C. Everyone else repeat after we kill this repeater.
20
swap
going
to
C. 20 going
Go
C.
C. Go C. Go C. Go C now. Go C now. Go C now. Go C now. We need cannons on C. Cannons on C. What is A looking like? People at B. We need someone staying here to shot call. Push siege equipment on C. Siege equipment on C. We need cannons on C.
We're here. We're here. It's knocking him back.
Repeater.
Kill repeater. Kill repeater. Repeaters are shooting our siege.
Everyone, repeater.
Oh my. Kill that
Three
repeater.
siege on
The repeater
C.
is shooting us.
Yeah, two repeaters
Repeater
on
going
C.
down.
Kill the cannon. Cannons repeaters. Kill the siege on C. We need siege on C. Siege on C dead. We need to kill the siege on C.
They have fire cannon on C.
Oh, that's a lot of siege on C.
Remember, kill active siege first. Kill the repeater on C.
There's one cannon in the back of C.
What's the cannon in the back?
Cannon in the back of C.
Cannon in the back of C. Need to kill that cannon on C. Cannon on C. Kill cannon on C. What is A and B looking like?
A clear.
A's clear.
Okay, there's some B. Cannon in the back of C is dead.
All right, pull back. People on C, pull back. Don't hold that far forward.
Siege is gone. On Charlie.
Let's get this shit. They're
Some
all
of
running
them,
back to their war camp.
Yeah.
Buy supplies if you need to,
they're
guys.
grabbing more siege. They're going.
Buy
to grab
supplies
more
if you need to. Buy supplies at flags while they're empty. Remember, stay at B when we're gonna get ready for rotate. Stay at B, get ready for rotate.
Looks like they're splitting. A lot going C though.
Two incoming A.
Looks like there's a small
They're
group.
doing C push again. They're doing big C push again. They're doing a big C push again.
Couple going A. Couple going A.
Yo, people on B, go to A. People on B, go to A.
10 group going A.
People on B, go to A. The rest of us go to C. We need cannons on C. Half cannons on C. Half cannons on A now. What is A looking like?
A has a
A's
small
fine.
group.
A looks pretty clear, tier.
We have a decent group. Okay, shift to C. Shift to C. We have a big group on C. No siege yet, but there's a big group.
Small group heading to B. Nobody's on it from our side.
B's getting hit by a small group. We've got 5 to 10 on B.
People from A, go to B. People from A, go to B. I'm dead right now. I need someone else taking shot call.
Need some more.
A's pushed out. A's pushed out.
A's pushed out. They're rotating to B.
Give me callouts on C. What's the status of C?
We still have 25 on
C
C.
stalemate. C stalemate. C stalemate.
B
We
is
need cannons
clear.
on C.
B is clear.
Let's push up on C.
We need C
Push to
help.
C. Push to C.
What is the status on C? We need people on C now.
B
People on
is
C.
stalemate.
25.
They're not pushing on site. They're not on site yet, but they're getting numbers.
pushing on
Hey,
C.
help
They're
on
on
C,
site
help
now.
on C.
Cannons on C. Cannons on C.
B, push up.
Yeah, C needs
Hey, they're
help.
rotating to C. They're rotating to C.
Yeah, C needs
We need
help.
about 15 more on C.
Any extras from
We need-
B?
People
a
on
lot
C
more
now.
on C.
People
We
on
need a
C
lot
now.
more
People on C now. People on C now. Rotate to C. We need cannons on C now. Cannons on C. Cannons and heels on C. Cannons on heels on C. Everyone to C. Everyone to C now. Fucking clear them off this point and push up when you can. What is B and A looking like?
A clear. Looks like there's 1 or 2.
Push up the stragglers on C. Push up the stragglers on C. What is A looking like?
A is clear.
Good job.
Alright, C's cleared out.
C's clear. C's clearing up.
They're in between C and B. They're in between C and B.
Remember, stay in B. Get ready to rotate. Stay on B. Get ready to rotate. We need people staying on C because it looks like they're debating where to go. Rest of you
They're
stay on
rotating to
C.
B. I need a handful on B.
We are rotating over.
A is still clear.
Get ready. Stay on B. Get ready to rotate. Stay on B. Get ready to rotate. We can push up on B and stay in their spawn gates.
Oh, they're right at the
Push up on B. Split. Yo, cannons on B gate. Cannons on B gate.
Couple going C. 4 or 5.
4-5 going right. C.
40, I got your reload.
A is still clear.
What is C looking like?
They're looking at trying to go to A here. They're rotating to A.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Big A push.
Full A
We need people on B and C. We need people on B and C scouting. Everyone else, get ready for the A push.
Big A push.
Cannons on A.
Right now.
Cannons on A.
They haste potioned.
They're going left side.
Cannons on A. Cannons on A now. Get ready.
Big A push. A lot of them got held back.
Yo, siege weapons.
Kill the ones that got to the A early.
Kill Siege on A. Kill Siege on A. Siege on A. Siege on A.
First, get him off the cannon.
Get them off the fucking cannons. Siege on A. Kill the people on the cannons. Kill the people on the cannons.
Destroy the cannons. Nice.
Nicely
One cannon
done.
destroyed.
Kill the cannon in the back. Kill the cannon in the back of A. Kill that cannon. It's in use. Kill the cannon in use.
B is clear.
What is C looking like? What is C looking like?
B is clear. B is clear.
I got you, Hafu. Hafu, whatever your name is.
Thank you.
We got
Push the
10
stragglers.
rotating
Push the
to C.
stragglers.
10 rotating
They're backing
to
off
C.
A. They're backing off A.
Pushing
10 rotating to C.
All right, people on A. People on A, pull back. People on A, pull back to the point.
10 on C.
We need people shifting to C now. There's one person on A. Kill him real quick.
5 going to C. Maybe.
Another one just haze push into A. Level 58.
A lot of them are
Hey, there's still a bunch hanging around A.
Yo, people on B, shift to A. People on B, shift to A.
No, we should be fine.
C has about
No, there's still a
power
lot
1.
hanging out at A.
He's fine. He's fine.
B is clear.
Let's get a ball up. Let's get a
10
set
people going
up at
C.
C.
10 people going C.
Kill the people at C real quick.
Bunch going
Big
C,
group
big
heading
one.
to C. Big group heading to C. Big group heading to C. We need people at C now. Cannons ready on C. We need cannons ready on C. People come to C. Come to C. Come to C. What is A looking like? People on B, shift to.
A's fine. A's.
It's got a big push. We've got a repeater in the back. Let's stake it out. Get in there.
A
Get
push
in
C.
there.
A push C. We gotta push cannons and
Push cannons on A.
repeater and A.
How bad is the A looking?
It's
under
fine.
control.
We got this.
It's over. It's overwhelmed on them.
They can't defend. They can't defend. We got it. We got A. A's fine.
If you can now, buy Inferno traps. Set them between A and
No shit.
B and C.
I see
B and
people
A.
hasting towards A. Sorry, C. Out of the gate.
There's like 15-20 going to C right
Yeah,
out the
it's
gate.
under control. Start shifting
Under
C.
control. I think we can back out now on A.
The second we shift A, the second we shift C, though, they're gonna go back to A.
People on C, we can push forward. Push towards the gate.
If you can handle them at C,
If you can set up fire traps, set them between the points.
you guys have a massive group. You got 15 going C.
They've got far right C siege set up, taking out cannons.
Huge group pushing to C.
We should probably back up.
We're catching them in the field. C is
Oh, we
fine.
have
Kill people on C. Kill people on C in the fields.
cannon far right of C.
They're
I'm
spread
dead
out.
now.
Around the backside.
Single guy on A.
No one on A.
How's A? How's A?
On the right.
We're fine. It's
A's
just
fine,
one
A's-
guy. It's just one
How's
guy.
B? How's B looking?
We're getting caught up. There's a repeater on C. Repeater on
Push
C in
repeater
the
on C.
field.
Push repeater on C. Push repeater on C. Beeline towards siege. Beeline towards siege.
There's a cannon southwest of the fort shooting on
Beeline towards
RC.
that siege. Kill the repeater on C.
Where's 5 people going A?
A push, haste, A push.
A's fine. A's fine.
Yeah, he's fine. C.
They're
We
pushing
need,
C
we need
point
cannons
hard.
on C. Cannons on C. Cannons on C. Everyone else who from the C, rotate to the people.
10 people
go
pushing
Buy
C.
haze push. Buy haze push.
10 people pushing.
Buy haste potions if you
I need
can.
help B. I need help on B. There's like 5 people at B.
Buy haze
People on
push.
B. People on B. We need
Cannons
reinforcements on B.
Cannons on B.
Hey,
Half
I'm already
of
on
C
B.
shift-
Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm coming on B too. Yeah, no, B's clear.
Shift to B. Shift to B.
Nice job,
Everyone else
Cannons.
stay on C.
Nice job.
Hey,
We need
hey,
some
we need
cannons
some
on-
people on A. We
1A,
need
1A,
people on A.
1A.
We need people on C pushing up siege equipment. People on B shift to A. We need people on C shifting to siege equipment. We need
A's fine. A's fine. A's fine.
we need people on C shifting to siege equipment. People on C on siege equipment.
Right behind you.
A need help.
Does A need help?
I think A's fine.
Repeater,
Kill-
left side.
Kill the repeater on C. Repeater on C. Help Risotto on C.
Almost down. One shot.
Oh, what? I didn't die?
What is A and B looking like now?
Keep me up there.
B is cleared.
B's clear.
Oh, B.
They're making a hard push towards B right now.
Cannons on B
At least
now.
20,
Cannons
30
on
of
B
them
now.
Making a hard push.
Cannons on B now. We need people from C rotating to B. We're gonna hit them from behind.
Oh shit.
Big push on B. Big
Two repeaters
push
on B.
We need people on B now. People on B now. We need people on the B siege equipment. We need cannons on B firing on point.
We need a lot of B. We have
We
no
need
one.
people on B now. People on B now. We're attacking siege.
Coming.
We need cannons on B shooting B.
They're all dead. They're all dead on B.
They're all dead.
Someone just
Get those
repeaters.
Get those repeaters.
Kill the cannons on B. What is C and A looking like?
A's clear.
Remember, buy haste potions if you can.
1A, but I might be.
They're setting up a fire cannon B.
Kill the cannon on B. Kill the cannon on B.
Can I get 1A?
Small group to A. Kill that cannon on B. Kill the cannon on B.
Cannon B's down.
Cannon on B's dead.
Spawn camp on B. Spawn camp on B until we need to rotate. Spawn camp on B until we need to rotate. Get ready for a big push coming on either side.
A clear.
We need cannons focusing B right now. Cannons focusing B right now. Remember, you... Looks like a big group is heading to A. I'm not sure yet.
Yeah.
Keep pushing up on B if you can.
Yeah, we've got A.
Three incoming A.
Remember, take your haste potions when you need to.
Got a group of 10 rotating to C.
Big push going B as well. Looks like they're all rotating C.
Yeah.
What is A looking like?
At their spawn
clear,
gate
A clear.
at B.
What is A looking like?
A clear.
Remember, if you can, buy fire traps
We
and
got
set them in
about 10
between.
rotating to C.
Here we got 5 going B. Cannon on C. Cannon on C.
Take out that cannon on C. Take out that cannon on C now. Remember, take your haste potions whenever you can. What is A looking like?
1A.
The hell?
We should be alright.
She doesn't
Two
die.
cannons on C. Two cannons on C.
Rotate C. Help take out those cannons.
Res me.
We need people on C helping take out those cannons. What is C looking
Cannons
like?
are down. Cannons are down.
C's chilling.
C is controlled.
No, I need.
There's a big group on C. Push up and take them
We
out.
need A. We need A. Back up a little bit.
How many people are in A? How many people are in A?
Just 3. But it's
Yeah,
just
you
me
gotta
right
be
now.
able to say that. Oh fuck.
It's
Kill the
2
people on
one.
C. Kill the people on C.
No one's on B. B's clear.
Siege on C. Siege on C. Siege on C now.
Haste potions, boys.
Kill the fire cannon on C.
They took out a turret or a cannon at A while we were away.
Cannon on C.
We need to kill that cannon
Cannon
on
is
C.
still up on C.
A clear.
What is C looking like? What is C looking like?
Go 2
We
cannons.
still got a
Remember,
cannon firing.
Take out that cannon on C. Take that cannon on C. Take that cannon on C. We need cannons on C now. They're setting a big siege on C. We need people on cannons on C. Take out the active ones first. Push up that cannon. Push up that cannon on C.
One incoming.
We need healers on cannon C. What is A and B looking like now?
There's
It's
one
clear.
incoming.
Group of 7
All
going
right.
towards A.
2A,
Cannon
2A. Yeah, more.
C is good. Pull back to point. C is good. Pull back to point. Get ready for rotate. People, cannons on A. Cannons on A.
Spawning on A.
Cannons on A. Cannons on A. We need people rotating from C to A. We need people rotating from C to A. What is A looking like?
There's like 10 here. 12.
We need people rotating to A. Use your
Two cannons
haste
on
potion.
two cannons. Two cannons on A. Two
We
cannons
need
on A.
cannons on now. We need cannons shooting A now.
Yeah, we need some help on there.
3 cannons on A. There's one in the back trying to hit our cannon.
Yo, take out the cannons on A. Take out the cannons on A. We need 2 cannons on A down. We need 2 cannons on A down. Push the cannons on A. Push the cannons on A. We have a guy using that cannon. Take out the active cannons first. We need cannons. We need everyone on A. Everyone on A pushing the siege on A. We need everyone on A now. What is B and C looking like?
We've got a siege equipment on C.
If you can push up that siege equipment, do it now. But we need people taking out siege on A.
There's like 4 on C right now. It's 4v2.
Yeah. He's still got a lot.
A B group shift to C. B group shift to C.
A still needs those cannons down.
We need to take out these cannons
I'm
quick.
working on them. It's about to go down.
Cannons are down on A.
1v5 on C right now.
We need people on C. People on C. People on C. We need cannons on C.
1 cannon in the back
People
of
on, kill the cannon on A. We need people on C. We need cannons on C now.
Still
yeah,
big group
it's
A.
getting closer to 1v10 on C right now.
Yo, we need people on C now. People from A, shift to C.
There's still a siege on A.
There's more on
Still
C.
a siege on A.
Well, we're losing C.
Yeah.
People
there's
on
no
A,
one on C.
shift
Just
C.
10 here for free.
No, we can get it. We can defend it.
I'm respawning C.
Also respawning C.
I'm respawning C.
All right, everyone else stay in B. Everyone else stay in B. What is A looking like?
Come on,
Stop the push. Everyone from C. Everyone who's going to C, go back to A. How is it C? Oh fuck, dude.
C's recovered. C's recovered.
Yo, repeater on C. Repeater on C.
And cannon as well.
Yo, people on A, we need you pushing.
There's still a lot of people on A. There's like 15 people on A.
People, half shift from C to A. Half shift from C to A. We need to take care of these repeaters on C. People on C, push up and take care of repeaters now.
Skeleton King, pick me up. Thank you, Valakai.
A's in trouble.
What is A looking like? We need cannons on A. We need people heading to A. Head to A. Head to A now. Head to A now. Head to A now. Everyone else at C, take care of these cannons. Head to A now. Head to A now. We need people heading to A. Head to A now. Head to A now. There's only 2 seats on C. Head to A now. We need cannons on A. Head to A now. Head to A. We need everyone on A. Everyone on A. Cannons on A. We need everyone on A. Everyone on A.
Come on, I almost got my potion.
Cannons on A. Cannons on A. What is A looking like? What is A looking like?
We pushed them off. We pushed them off. There's
Push
still
the
cannons
siege
to
on
go.
A. Push the siege on A.
Destroy the sieges.
Destroy siege on A.
There's a repeater next
There's
to
a
the
small
point.
group on B. There's people on B. People on B. People from A. Rotate B. There's 6 people on B.
Repeaters up on A. Hit it down.
There's people on B. There's 10 on B. There's 10 on B. No one is at B. We need people from A shifting to B. People on A.
No, they're setting more up on A.
There's still a siege on A.
More
There's
cannons
still
up at
a siege
A.
on A.
We need some people at B at least. There's 10 people on B capping for free.
I need 5 people on C.
Half moved to A, or half
I
moved
need
to B,
5
half
people
moved
on
to B.
C.
What is
B
A
good.
looking
B
like?
is good. B is good.
There's still a big fight at A.
Take care of the guys on B and then
We're
shift back to
winning-
A.
We're winning
You
the
guys,
fight
we
on A.
keep
We're winning the
losing
fight on A.
cannons. If you see it needs to be repaired, fix it. We've already lost 3. Like, come on.
2 minutes
I
left.
need
You
5
got
people on
this.
C. I need 5 more people on
They got
C.
siege far back
People
on
on
A.
B. Switch to C. What is A looking like?
They got siege
Siege
far
on
back
A. There's 2 in the back. We need
We
them
need
down.
cannons on A. We need cannons on A. We need people pushing on siege on A.
I need 5 people on C. Thank you.
A is why we're losing cannons at on Fort.
Yo, push the repeater on A. Push that repeater on A.
There's 2 minutes left. Everything's fine.
Repeater C.
Don't let them get a point. Not a single point.
Not a single inch, lads.
Push siege on A. Siege on A now.
C, push up.
People on A. We need people on A now. We need people on A now. We need cannons on A. We need people on A. What is B looking like?
B is fine.
C's
2v3.
good. C's good.
Get these Inferno cannons. There's people on them.
We need to kill the siege on A. Siege on A. Everyone, push siege on A. We do not stop taking this war seriously until it's fucking done.
C push.
C push is gonna be big.
We need cannons on C. Cannons on C, ready to go. Everyone else from A, shift to C. Shift to C.
7 on B. 7 on B.
Half split to B.
B is under control. Push C.
Yo.
Still got a big fight on A. We're pushing them back though.
He has a pretty big group, about 6,
All right,
7.
boys. That was good.
Cannon backside
on
of
C.
C.
The war is not over till it's over. We keep making calls.
Hey, that siege on
we
C
push
is
them, we
taking
push
out
them
our
all back.
cannon. Please help. I can't do it by myself.
Back on A.
On A or where?
Fine.
On C in the back.
Kill
Taking
cannon.
it
No,
out.
kill the back cannon on C. Kill the back cannon on C.
Yeah.
We need people on this back cannon on
Can't
C.
repair it fast enough.
How many seconds are left?
14.
Push
Push
it.
it.
Push forward, C, push forward.
There's a cannon shooting on B. There's a cannon shooting on B to our siege.
Well done, guys.
Good try, Tier.
Good shit, boys.
Too many at that cannon.
GG's.
Let's go.
Good
Hey,
shit.
hey, clear comms, clear comms, clear
Clear
comms.
comms.
Clear comms. I don't want to hear anybody say, "Oh, we got it" at the 2-minute mark. Like these guys actually almost took a point from us. You do realize that?
Okay, but that's a
Don't
point.
fucking stop taking it seriously, please.
Yeah, but we don't want them to even get a point.
Exactly.
Yes, keep that in mind. The war is not over until it is over. If you're calling out, you will be server muted. If you're calling out some dumb shit like, hey, we only got like 4 minutes left. We capped them in 4 minutes.
No, it's 2 minutes left. With 2 minutes left, if they don't have a single point, it's game over. Statistically. Statistically, they
There's
cannot
a little
win.
too much
Yeah.
yelling. That's all. That's
Seriously,
my only complaint.
We lose
There's
our
lots of yelling.
mentality.
I don't mind the yelling. It gets louder in
yeah.
for the urgency.
But it's
you know how
it's just
urgent it is.
difficult for other people to communicate when there's a constant yelling. It's hard to do call outs from other sites when it's just constant yelling. But I like the energy too. I'm just saying maybe there's a middle ground.
I'm gonna back Tier up on this one. The constant yelling is what pushes us in the right direction. There's a lot of people who stagnate.
I agree it's effective, but it's also overwhelming for sure.
Well,
I've been in a lot of wars
right
recently with
now
other
we're
groups.
7-0
and-
essentially. So
No, we're doing great.
7-0, so I think it's working.
No, we're doing great. I'm not complaining. I'm just,
Just
saying
saying.
that there's call outs like move certain groups, not just half, that are confusing, that we could just improve on. I'm not saying we're doing bad. I just think we can improve and do better.
We've seen that, right? We've seen that in the Covenant War, right? We've seen that in the Covenant War, and it just did not work, and they lost A immediately because of their callouts.
Because
Like
they had people that physically couldn't talk and weren't allowed to make callouts, which would have been Nahoku.
And then
who
we've
called out.
also seen like the other and it's just bad. That's why I have like kind of like medium shot callers and have everyone who's like the potential to call out. Everyone should be calling out whenever they can.
Yeah, this is as good as it gets, guys. It's
The only
pretty
one
awesome.
that's yelling as much as Tier, because he's clearing comms to make sure that we're pushing in the right direction. Everybody else, I agree, doesn't need to yell as loud.
I
You should
fully agree.
set up-
All I'm saying is move half isn't effective because we don't know which half to move.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
just hard for us to
Isn't that
know.
what you-
Move half,
isn't that
everyone's
what
going to move, 10% is going to move, and we don't
that's
know.
a
that
super
call.
fair. That's a super fair
Yeah, it's super
concern.
fair.
But at the same time, there's no way for Tier to keep an active tally of how many are on what until we get really fortified. Like once we get to a point where like our company is the only one in here, or like we're all one really tight knit group, there's no way for Tier to know, hey, let's move 5 people from B to A, because he's just never going to have that viewpoint, right? He's not going to.
Awareness with the rest of the players, because at times when I'm defending A and Hydra Tier's calling out, move C, and most of my group moves C, I'll take the short end of the stick and just stay A and defend. There
Yeah.
needs to be that awareness from everybody. It's not,
Yeah,
that's
it's
not a comms thing. That's an awareness thing of the player.
Yeah,
That's a personal agency thing.
If you're one
I
of
gotta
the people at
say
the back,
something
just
here,
stay
guys.
behind.
There's something that's really brought forward, and the reason why it's been brought, it was implemented like this. If Tier can get to it and learn the understanding of it, there is groups for a reason. If we want to divide by numbers or divide by people, instead of saying half, he could go, hey, group 1, 2 on A, group 3, 4 here, and he can know the numbers. If you're delegating by number, we all know our group number. That's our
Yeah, but
job.
if you
know
have
the group
groups
number.
on A, if
the
you have
other
groups
half-
on A and we need help on C, That's the furthest run on the map.
Well, what you could do is you could delegate people, so you could say, okay, we put group 1 and 2 on A, group 3 and 4 on B, group 5 and 6 on C, and then the remaining groups are all floaters.
Exactly.
And the floater groups move between A, B, and C, while the other groups stay on the points.
Having two groups committed to points.
One group committed. You know.
Can I counter that real quick for a couple of seconds? The big problem with that is that there's never going to be a situation in the current meta where one or two groups is going to be able to handle the push. Every time the Syndicate has come to the battle, they've always done big Zerg fucking rushes, right? They haven't done like these coordinated attacks where like, oh hey, well maybe one or two groups can handle this. It's always been they send 20 or 30 people to one position and then that's their big push. That's all they're doing. So when Tier's calling like, hey, like everybody see, we can't break it up into smaller divisions because we really do need the numbers. The other half is there's no way for us in our current state to know until, again, this will change later on, but there's no way to know, hey, can groups like say 8 and 9, if we assign groups 8 and 9 to C, there's no way to know that groups 8 and 9 are effective enough to handle that kind of a push. Once everybody hits level 60, once everybody hits 60 and once everybody's like assigned to a team, and we really form up as a faction, not just like Odin's Wolves, but Marauders, then we can start making those calls.
True story.
This is where I think our faction accelerates in our wars right now. Is because we so far have been playing well together and have the combat awareness. When he says push C, when you look at your closest zone that you're on, your point, there's only 5 of them that need to stay if it's empty. Like we've been really well, or done really well at reading the battlefield.
Like on a show of hands, how many of us have played MMOs?
Oh, good job. GG, boys.
GG, man.
Is Corey Box done here?
I think so.
Corey's still here, yes.
Yo, put me in the war, dog. Top DPS every
war,
bro.
Wait,
Top
what do you mean?
DPS every fucking war.
I'm the governor of Fortnite Sussy
serious?
Balls.
He's jealous already.
Hey, I'm
Sorry,
the governor.
I got you.
I'm the governor of Fortnite Sussy Balls here.
Do we want to take out the Covenant influence on First Light?
Yeah, let's go.
We also have
Covenant pushing fucking
I don't know.
Versailles.
I just
Well,
put that in chat.
also,
hold on.
everyone
We've
leaves,
got
I just-
Simps on Cutlass as well.
Hey, I also want to say something here is for everyone that's in here, you guys did amazing. I know that not everyone in here was at the Windsward, or sorry, at the Monarch Bluffs, but tomorrow who is up to do an attack against Reekwater?
Yeah.
Yeah, I already signed
Hey,
up.
don't forget to
got me.
Yeah, I'm gonna sign up right now.
Don't forget to sign up for the
the
war
war.
in Brightwood.
Go there now.
It was super hard.
Sign up for the war in Restless Shore.
Sign up for the war in Brightwood. For
Oh my God,
Fortnite
Restless
Sussy Balls.
Brightwood first, because that one got announced first, and then Reekwater. I think they're at different times, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Restless Shore and Brightwood are at the same time.
Oh, of course they are.
Well,
Are
they're
they?
close enough that
They
you
are
can only
not.
go to one.
They are not at the same time.
They're close enough that you
Reekwater
can
is
only
at
go in one.
4.
Though.
Brightwood's at 7.
You can go
I'm
in
talking
both.
about Restless
Go in
Shores
both.
and Brightwood, not Reekwater. I never said.
You can go in one that's from 6:30 to 7 and then 7 to 7:30. You can manage
Do
it.
that.
It's
It's
just hard.
possible.
No, it
Amazing.
doesn't let you.
That's
It
What,
made
it
me.
doesn't?
It made me get out
No,
of
I
the
just
Brightwood.
did 2 back to back today, dude. So it should be fine.
Well, it didn't. It just didn't let me do it. So I don't know what you're talking about. You're just wrong.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay,
I literally did it myself as well. So whoever
One's
said
done
you're
it,
wrong
one
is actually
hasn't done
wrong.
it.
Why does someone have to? Why do you guys have to be hostile? So you're wrong. That doesn't need to be done, buddy. Let's go. Let's
with the
relax.
heat.
Well, I don't mean to be hostile or anything here.
No, it's okay. Well, I don't.
100%.
We'll
Well,
chill. We'll chill, boys.
The
He
Death
probably
Knights
didn't
are
mean it that way.
signing
He did not mean it that way.
But
Just
he's wrong.
like,
But he's wrong.
what? Yeah, buddy's wrong. It's like, whoa, whoa.
No. When I signed up for the war here, it made me get out of the Brightwood one.
Oh, did it glitch you? Like, did it basically say, like, no, you can't do that?
Yeah, it said it's too close because they're like one will end right at the other time the other one starts. So
Actually,
like,
he's right. No, because he's right because of the 15-minute timer and everything. Like, that's statistically, you're supposed to be in the other war 15 minutes prior. So if this one's still going, then it wouldn't allow you.
The one in Brightwood's a attack, so it won't.
No,
last.
both Reekwater, Brightwood, and Restless Shores are all attacks.
Yeah, but I'm saying that the war in Brightwood isn't
Oh,
like, guaranteed
I know.
to last the 30 minutes.
It's true.
Oh,
Well,
well,
we
that's
hope.
that's true. You could sign up at the last second if you guys
Yeah,
get it.
the governor can pull him in just like Tyr was doing. Remember when you guys were having
Yes.
that voting issue? He kicks you from the army and then he puts you back. You can technically do it. and I put 4K into the Brightwood War, so can we do that one instead? I've been wanting Brightwood since like day one, dude.
The only reason I want Reekwater is Reekwater is the
Reekwater's
only
final
property.
game. Yeah.
It's the only property that has an end game dungeon in it, and it's it's the end game. That's where I see big potential for that. That's why it's going to be a good territory.
Who's the Reekwater dude in here?
I forget who that is.
The bar. It's myself.
Yeah, yo, put me in. I'm gonna sign up right after Brightwood at the last minute, but on top 5 DPS every single war.
This guy.
This guy's a
Imagine
guy.
not being number one. Imagine not being number one. Ooh.
Imagine only being level 45 and doing better than 60s.
The Reekwater siege
A lot of
is
them
at
got
4
up,
p.m.
though. Who's that, Shiro?
PST.
Oh,
yeah.
A lot of them got up with Townsburg quests, though. A lot of the syndicates are not good at PvP. Do you guys have ever ran into their level 50s when you're like level 30? You can just like fucking pound them and they can't do anything about it, dude. Yeah, like I'm literally a healer and I'm beating fucking
That's sad.
people above me right now that actually run weapons to do more damage.
That J Waffles guy who was in the war, I killed him yesterday. He's 58. I'm 40.
Yeah, Rizzuto, though, you're a fucking god that doesn't unflag PvP like whatsoever. So I mean, anybody that comes up next to you should just run. You're just better than like half the player base. I'm betting in PvP because you're just so experienced.
1v1 me, bro.
I lost
my
Big
god.
Bozo. Big Bozo and WA on yellow both beat me 1v1s.
Thank you guys for showing up for the war. Much appreciated. GG's, boys.
Don't forget to sign up.
Oh yeah, GG's.
For the carry.
I gotta do
Who's
that as well.
the
Sign up for
Reekwater
the
guy?
rest.
Reekwater.
That's myself.
That'd be
Where
corrupted.
state? Corrupted. Okay.
Corrupted soul.
No, Shiro, you're already in.
Reekwater? Oh, I meant Restless.
Yeah. Luckily, the Reekwater War is much earlier than
Restless.
Restless. Yeah, we're 4 p.m. and everybody else is 7 or 6 p.m.
Yeah, I wish I could do all 3. Reekwater, Brightwood, and then Restless. I'm trying to get in the Restless one, but I'll have to sign up right after Brightwood's over. That'll be dope.